Hey coaches, today we look at crucial conversations. Vital Smarts has, for years now, had wonderful content around difficult conversations. And as we look at crucial conversations, I want to look at it from a couple of different perspectives. First off, I do want to highlight the value of digging into crucial conversations, at least getting the book. And I've always appreciated the book. I've reviewed it a few different times, taken plenty of notes, and applied various concepts from crucial conversations and crucial accountability into my own coaching and my own life and my professional work as well outside of coaching. With crucial conversations, much of the value a coach can derive is not only in bringing the ideas of crucial conversations and coaching around them for their client's sake, but I think it starts with ourselves as coaches. One of the greatest values I found in crucial conversations is how might I be able to apply these ideas, the structure of content, pattern, relationship, the idea of starting with heart and my intent, the idea of understanding the story that I'm telling myself in the moment, and maybe the story that my client might be telling themselves as well, to look at it from their perspective. All of these ideas that are just a part of the crucial conversation framework, they might be very useful for the client, but I can apply them to myself. How can I have stronger skills to support me in supporting my clients when they are having a very high stakes, high energy and emotional conversation with me? Because unfortunately, it happens. And when it happens that a client is upset during a session, oftentimes a coach will take that feeling of upset and put it on ourselves. We will interpret the client's anger, frustration, sadness, and bring it on ourselves, and sometimes even apologize or change our approach or step away from what needs to be done perhaps in a session, or even what the client wants to be done in the session, because we are misinterpreting the conversation, or we're not addressing the heart of the issue, the heart of the pattern or the relationship. So as you've looked at the content and continue to look at the content, I encourage you to dig deeply into crucial conversations and the material that Vital Smarts has put out on the content and the concepts, so that you improve yourself as a coach. Now, with that being said, of course, there's plenty of value in the content for our clients. The thing I like about resources and tools that are well known and reliable is that it's helpful to have a tool, a framework that guides things forward. It allows the client to feel like there's someone in the room here that is solving my problem, even though the coach is walking alongside the client as they both look at that resource or tool. So when a client says to you, hey, I've got this very difficult conversation with my peer, I have to have it. Can you give me some advice here? Great. Well, as we talk a little bit about this conversation that's coming up and do some agenda setting around it, the coach can say, this is high stakes, high emotion, a situation where crucial conversations can come into play. Sure, here's the framework. While you aren't giving advice, you are moving things forward in a way that feels safer and more directive for a client that might need that sense of direction in a coaching session. The key is to not allow the framework to overtake the clients and their experience. And I think Crucial Conversations is great because it offers that structure. It offers a step-by-step pattern to follow, while leaving plenty of room for the coach and the client to design within that structure. And so that leads to one of the final pieces that I find very valuable in this model. As you serve clients, you will oftentimes have them ask you for support in addressing their 360 feedback, their manager feedback, and they may be getting feedback that they need to work on their ability to perform well in difficult conversations. In the beginning of the Crucial Conversation Planner, it provides some structure around identifying specific targets. Instead of working on how can I have difficult conversations, the client can really dial into Should I work on content-oriented conversations, pattern-oriented relationships and conversations? Should I really look at these issues that have gone to the relationship level? Where should I start in my skill development with difficult conversations? There's a structure that allows the client to feel as if they have something to latch onto, especially if they didn't come to you directly with like, I have this interview that's coming up on Friday. Can you help me with it? No, I just have this feedback. I'm not good at difficult conversations. Well, I don't even know where to go from here. Well, here's where we can start. The beginning of the Crucial Conversation Planner can really help get things started. And as a coach, as you, of course, consider maybe digging deeper into the Crucial Conversation platform and everything they have to offer, you'd really even dig deeper into the idea of offering Crucial Conversations as a package of coaching. And that is something that I would encourage you to consider as part of your preparedness in serving your clients. You can offer this as a few sessions looking at Crucial Conversations. You could even become certified to really coach or explore around Crucial Conversations with Vital Smarts themselves. But at the very least, I hope this session is helpful to introduce everyone to this concept of Crucial Conversations. I'm getting tired of saying Crucial Conversations, actually, as I say it, but we'll continue to explore them in session. And as part of it, I am going to encourage everyone to take a look at that Crucial Conversation Planner and pull certain aspects out of it that feel most authentic to you and your style of coaching, while still offering some structure that will be beneficial within our practice session. So I want you to take some time to unpack it a bit for yourself and make it your own a bit, and we'll practice with what you synthesize between now and the practice session. Thank you all for continuing to stretch yourself. I hope this content is useful to you as you support your clients in difficult conversations.